Hello, friends. Do you know what today is? Let's figure it out together. Can you look on the board and find the last shape that we drew yesterday? When we find that shape, then we'll be able to tell what today is. What is your best guess? Did you guess a red heart? A red heart was the last shape we did in our pattern. So yesterday was Wednesday, February 17th, 2021. And we are going to move one square over because we always go left to right. And we are going to put our shape in today's square. What do you think our shape will be for today? Yesterday was a red heart. The day before was a blue rhombus, which can also be called a diamond. What do you think goes in here? Oh, let's see if we're correct. Let's go back to the beginning and do the whole pattern together. Are you ready? Red heart, blue rhombus, 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 red heart, blue rhombus. Did you guess a blue rhombus? Good job. Let's put a rhombus in our square, and you can do it on your paper or you can do it in the air with your hands. Okay, so start up at the top. We'll go to the left and down. Then from this corner, we're going to go to the right down to the bottom. And then we're going to go to the right again, but we're going to go up to this side. And then we're going to go to the left on an angle up to the top. So the blue rhombus is a special shape that has two names. You can call it a rhombus, or you can call it a diamond. Lots of people call it a diamond. So when we're doing our pattern, we're going to call it a rhombus, just so that we can remember that it's called a rhombus. Sometimes it's hard to remember the names of things. So the more we repeat it, the better it will be for us to remember. So we have our blue rhombus in our pattern, and then we're going to figure out the day, and the day is Thursday. So Thursday is one of the days of the week. How many days of the week do we have? Do you remember? Let's count together and see if we're correct. Are you ready? Let's go back to the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 days in the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Good job. I love it when you say that with me. So today is Thursday, and it starts with the capital T. And it's a capital T because it's the name of our day. So it's capital T and T-H. When we have a T-H together, sounds like th. So Thursday or thirsty. T-H-U-R-S-D-A-Y. Thursday. Thursday. So let's put Thursday into our sentence. And our sentence begins with the words today is. And today is capitalized because it is the first word in our sentence, and we always capitalized the first word in our sentence. So today is Thursday. And we're going to put capital T H-U-R-S-D-A-Y, and then a comma, and this comma reminds us to pause before we say the next word. And the next word that we're going to put in is our month. Do you remember how many months there are in a year? Ooh, let's see if you're correct. Let's count together. Even if you don't remember, we'll practice together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. Now let's see if you remember what they're called. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Good job. Do you remember which month we're using right now? It's the second month. It comes right after January. So last month was January, this month is February, and we put the name of the month at the top of our calendar, and it starts with a capital F. F sounds like f, like we say for friend or fun, or even Friday, French fries. So capital F, E-B-R-U-A-R-Y. February. February. And we can put that into our sentence. Today is Thursday, comma, February. So we're going to put a capital F because it's the name of our month. F. E-B-R-U-A-R-Y. Next, we're going to put in our number. Do you know what our number is today? Our number goes right here, and it was 17 yesterday. So what do you think today will be? What comes after 17 when we're counting? Let's go back to the beginning and count together and see if we're correct. Sometimes when we're counting, it can jog our memory so that we can remember. Let's see if we're correct. Are you ready? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Did you guess 18? That's a big number. So 18 has 2 digits, and you can practice with me on your paper or in the air. We're going to make a 1. So start at the top and strike it down. Then we're going to make an 8, and an 8 is a little swirly, loopy number. So we're going to start at the top, and we're going to go around and down, and then switch and come around and go back up, and then back to the top. 18, a 1 and an 8 together make 18. So before we put this in our sentence, let's count together backwards. It's fun to do. If you don't know, we'll practice together. Are you ready? 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Good job. So let's put it in our sentence. Today is Thursday, comma, February 18th, 1 and an 8, and then a comma. Next, we're going to put in our year, and our year is 2021. 2021, and then a period. And that period tells us that our sentence is complete. We're not going to say any more. So will you help me say the sentence? Let's start. Today is Thursday, February 18th, 2021. Good job. Thank you so much for your help today. Did you look outside before we got started today? What is the weather like where you are? Is it partly cloudy, partly sunny? Well, you know what? I think this is what our weather is like today. The sun is shining, but there's also some clouds. So I'm just going to hang on to that one. Let's see. What about snowy? Is it snowing where you are today? There's no snow where I am today. What about sunny? Is the sun shining where you are? Sometimes it means it's really warm, but sometimes the sun can be shining and it can still be very cold. What about raining? Is it raining where you are? No rain here. What about cloudy? We've got some clouds, but we also have sun. So I'm going to put partly cloudy, partly sunny. Will you help me put it into our weather chart? Let's have a look. So we've got a sun. No, it's partly sunny, but not just sunny. We want a cloud too, right? What about cloudy? Nope, we need a sun with it. Raining. Nope, not raining here. Snowing? Nope. There's a sun and a cloud together. That's the one we want. And it already has some tally marks here. Do you know how much this is? What does this mean when we've got a group of them together like this? Let's count and see how much that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when we see a group like this, that means it's got 5 tally marks already, plus 1, 2, 5 plus 2 equals how much? Let's count them up and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we already have 7 partly cloudy, partly sunny days. And now we're going to put in one more tally mark. Will you do it with me? You can do it on your paper, or you can do it up in the air just by starting your finger at the top and striking down. Are you ready? Put your up at the top and then, oops, put it up at the top and strike it down. So now, how many do we have? We had 7 and we added one more. Let's see, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 partly cloudy, partly sunny days. That's great. Thank you so much for helping me with my calendar, with my weather chart. So we're going to do my agenda, and I've got apostrophe S at the end of my name so that everybody knows this book belongs to me. And yesterday I wanted to read a book to my friend, and I did that. And I was very nervous. I was very nervous to read my book to my friend, but my friend was really happy with it and really glad that I read a book for them. So that was really good. So let's check that off. And then we're going to put today's date on this new piece of paper, and we're going to start by putting the capital T, and you can practice on your paper or you can just say it with me. Are you ready? Capital T, H, U, and then a comma, and we're going to put February. I'm going to put capital F because it's the name of the month. EBRUARY. And it's the 18th, so I'm going to put a 1 and an 8 and a comma. And I ran out of room, so I'm going to come down and come to the beginning here. 2021. And then I'm going to practice all my numbers up to 18 because I want to practice every day and get really good at making my numbers. Are you ready? You can practice on your paper or you can say them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I ran out of room, so I'm going to come down and go back to the beginning. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Good job. So I've got partly sunny, partly cloudy weather. So I'm going to just draw myself a little cloud here. And a sun. And today I'm going to go for a walk. So I'll draw myself. And I've got some mittens on because it's very cold where I live. And a toque with maybe a little ball on top and some boots. It's very cold. When it's cold out, we want to make sure that we're wearing warm jackets and maybe some snow pants, so that we stay nice and warm. Then we can stay outside longer. And let me do some pink mittens and a pink scarf. And so my kind thing to do today when I'm outside is I am going to wave at everybody that I see. Waving is a very nice thing to do. Maybe they're across the street, maybe they're wearing a scarf or a mask and you can't see their face for them to say hi. You can't hear them because it's muffled under there, and you can just wave and say hello. And then your neighbors know that you're friendly. So let's put a capital C for my name, ELYNNE. And you should practice your name every day so you get really good at it as well. And if you don't know how to do all your letters yet, just practice starting with one letter. Today we're going to do our R again. So we're going to start up at the top, and you can do this with me on your paper or you can do it in the air. Start at the top and make a line down. Ooh, that was kind of wobbly. That happens when we're practicing sometimes. And then go back up to the top and make a bump. And then come straight down. Let's try that one more time. Go up to the top and strike it down. Go back up to the top and make a bump and then line down. So that is an uppercase R and this is a lowercase r. So halfway up and make a line down. And then go almost all the way to the top and make an arch over. Let's do it one more time. Go back up to the top, strike it down, and then do a little arch over. So that's our uppercase R and our lowercase r. And if you practice a letter every day, eventually you'll get to know them all, and then you'll be able to print all the letters and make all kinds of words. So yesterday I was feeling kind of nervous to read my book to my friend, but it went really well. So I didn't really need to feel nervous, but it's okay to feel nervous sometimes because sometimes we don't know or we haven't done things very much. And so it's a little bit scary to do things. So it's okay to feel nervous. That's normal. And the more we do those things, the less nervous we'll feel, and then we'll feel pretty good. So I'm not feeling nervous today. Let's see how I'm feeling now. Am I sad? I don't think I feel sad today. Are you sad? It's okay to feel sad. What about excited? Are you excited? Let me see. I might be excited. I'm going for a walk today, and that could be pretty fun. Are you miserable or grouchy or angry? Maybe you're tired. Maybe you're grouchy because you're tired and didn't get enough sleep. Those are all okay emotions to have. Are you happy? So, just content today? Easygoing? Relaxed? I think I'm excited because I'm going to go for a walk, and I'm going to knock on my neighbor's door and ask my neighbor if they would like to come for a walk with me as well. And we will go for a walk together, and we will wave to all the people that we see to let them know we're friendly and that we appreciate them. So I hope you find something kind to do today. Maybe you can go for a walk and wave at people, or you can wave from your window, or if you go for a car ride, you can wave at the people in the next car. It's all kinds of nice ways to show that you're kind. So I hope you find something kind to do today, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye, friends. Click the like button and select subscribe so you don't miss out on our future videos.